Hey, gorgeous friends. So I was just getting ready for our beautiful yin yoga session that we've got going on this morning. And I'm just setting the scene. And I always like just to take my time and have a little bit of a reflection before I do a class, because it's not only about teaching, but it's also about I'm always the student, no matter what we do. But as I'm reflecting here and setting up and playing with some cards, lighting the candle, I'm thinking of just how amazingly nourishing this is and how soft and gentle this space can be. Yesterday I did a post on change, and it's an interesting aspect with change because some people really, really embrace change and others can quite easily balk at the even word of change. And I wanted to share with you a little way of thinking about change, because the post I did was, when you want change in your life, you need to change things in your life, right? So to change things in your life can actually, sometimes what I see with my clients, can be a big deal or a big effort. And that's what we end up focusing on. But the change that you're wanting is always the aim and always the desire. But to actually make the changes in life can be such a big effort and very tiring, especially if you're feeling really full. And I want to give you a little tip or a little secret or a little awareness, however you want to take these words. That feeling of full is, we are always 100% in our energy. Always. So I want you to picture at the moment with me a big circle. And this circle is you, represents you, everything about you, your health, your body, your mindset, and then your outer body. So your energy, where you've been, what's going on in your life. So this big circle represents everything about your life. And you know what? At all times, you are 100% of energy. Whether your energy is low and down and tired, whether your energy is up and excited, it doesn't matter. All times, you are 100%. So it's like a little pie. If we look at this circle as a little bit of a pie chart and thinking about where it is that you're spending your energy. Because when we want to bring in change, we have to be willing to look at this and go, okay, with this circle, with this pie chart, what parts, what activities, or what mindset can I actually let go of to make room for this new? If you're wanting new things in your life, better energy, better health, if you're wanting to implement some positive changes, you still have to make room for those things. So let's having a look at what's going on in your life now that is creating the fullness, and what are you willing, I love that word, what are you willing to allow yourself to let go of? Because willing will give a door open to go, right, I'm willing to look at this, okay? I'm willing to bring this forward and say, you know what, I'm done with that thought process, or I'm done with worrying about XYZ, or I'm done eating all those chips late at night, whatever it is for you. When you're willing to look at something, then bringing it in and go, you know what, this is the decision I want to make, because this change, this aim of what I'm wanting to bring is of more value, and then it will shift. So 100% of energy you are at all times. You get to choose how you want to spend your energy. So if you're feeling a little bit down, if you're feeling a little bit stuck, if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then at the end of the day, my friends, it takes the effort to actually make the changes. We can't keep just going around and around in the circle talking about how overwhelmed you are, because it's kind of feeding the story as well. We know the story, we know the situation. So what are you willing to look at that's not serving your highest purpose to actually bring in something that is going to create a beautiful, nourishing experience for you? Whether it's coming onto your mats, having some yoga. If you haven't experienced yoga before, come and join me. They're beautiful sessions, nice and gentle. Mind, body, and soul. Every aspect of you matters. So let's make the changes and let's be willing to bring forward the fact that, hey, this here is not, it's not doing me any good. And this is my aim. So let's swap it over. Where are you spending your 100% energy? What changes do you want in your life? What changes do you need to make in your life to make that happen? Namaste, my friends.